Hey collective. I look different, don't I? I don't have the little wrap on my head today. Tonight, well, because I'm not showering until after I do my reading. Long story short, um, uh, I've done a bit of healing. I talked to my guides. I was talking to God. Getting my energy back. And while doing that, I was told that I'm gonna be doing a reading that's gonna be really fun to do, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna focus on healing and whatever because I need to get back mentally good. And sorry, this song I was listening to is like making me laugh, which is why I'm in a really good mood as well. Um, but I feel amazing. My biggest. I'm just gonna say this. We'll get right. I'm sorry. At the end of the song, some girl just screams Power Rangers. No reason to. I think it's funny. I like it. It's making me happy. I'm gonna keep it playing because I like it. I'm gonna just turn it down so I don't laugh whenever I hear Power Rangers because it's like loud as fuck. Anyway, um, I got the terms. I am happy. I got to see my dad. I got to do a rite of confirmation for him to make sure that whenever he does pass, that it is easy on him as well as everyone else. And I am okay with that because that is one step for me to go on the direction that I want and that I do feel called to go towards, which is definitely exorcisms, praying over people, things of that nature. I very much feel called to do. And a lot of the emotions I was feeling, that I am feeling, not was, but still am, is coming from the honor of the first person doing it to be my father. Um, we didn't really have like a stable relationship, but we always knew that we had love for each other. We were just very power hungry. I was very power hungry in my youth. He was very power hungry because of military experience. So we had tough love. But I am. Don't scream Power Rangers right now. I don't think I can listen to a song with it screaming Power Rangers. I think I need to turn it down even more, or just off completely. But regardless, I'm very happy. I got to do what I want to. My dad is nonverbal at the moment, but he like got up and turned and faced me when I was doing the prayers for him. Um, and so that alone told me how much that meant to him. So I am okay. I'm still gonna be taking a rest because I'm probably gonna be crying after this after this session when I'm in the shower. I'm probably gonna be crying my eyes out again. Um, but thank you all for the concern, for the understandings. We're gonna jump into it. We're gonna Palo Santo the fuck out the energy, and we're gonna just be happy. Um, oh my god, major ringing in my right ear, like crazy. That's like I'm literally even hearing like congratulations. So and like just like cheerful energy, very much like wow, you really proved it wrong. Proved it wrong? Who's it? I don't know who it is. The devil? Something like that. Whatever the case is, whatever the case may be, may you all be cleansed too, because mama, we are not dealing with some shitty energy. My ear is still ringing constantly, by the way. Um, but we're gonna jump in. We're gonna see what all this happiness joy is about. Um, I'm just happy. Um, I really much am. I don't know where this joy came from. It is definitely straight from the divine. I'll tell you that much. This is like I don't even want to call it like a rebound. I don't even like I didn't have like I've been crying all day. I don't know where this. I guess I'm like cleansed or cleaned. This deck is sticking together, but we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. This deck is pretty sticky. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, well, we have the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, the Universe, the Hangman, Six of Wands, the Page of Swords upright, and then why are you in? You're the only one in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What the fuck? So I look at the Hierophant, And I'm getting it's like I just heard like I'm staring at my spectacle orb. I'm staring at my thingy. Like someone's been heavily watching you. Maybe like an occultist. Um, I'm getting ancestor energy as well. As well as like, mm, I'm kind of getting the universe too, because inside of his little staff, there's like a glowing little orb. So someone's been watching you, or this could just be your ancestors or angels watching you, and it's like, I don't know why I'm saying it's like, I feel like, I feel like your ancestors are telling the story as it's happening for you. The hangman's in reverse. I didn't realize that. Okay, hangman's in reverse. I thought it was upright because they're upright. LOL. Um, mm. But it's given like. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing my gum. I apologize for that too. But you have some sort of celebration coming over the horizon that you know is happening. This is something that you have been manifesting, something that you've been getting nudges towards. This is something that you've been getting the signs for it, you've been doing everything right. You get the body vibrations, you get the confirmations 24/7 about this thing happening and happening for you very soon. And it's like there's something that you had to let go of to move forward, and you finally did it. You finally let go of something that someone didn't think you could let go of something, and now they're like thinking about how some sort of plan failed. With the Nine of Pentacles reversed, I'm getting like really like a plan failed. Like it talks about like greed and like being like hoardy, but it's like someone thought money was going to change you. Someone thought like being able to access materialistic things would have changed you, made you more snooty, made you like feel like you're better than people, and it hasn't. And the divine's been testing you on this. It feels like maybe that was like a relationship with money that you've had that was bad, or like, oh, I'm afraid of getting XYZ money because I'm gonna turn into like an evil villain the second I get that happens. That's been holding you back from this, and you've let go of that mentality. Or this is like, I'm afraid to let go of something, or I'm afraid to just sacrifice something because, oh, change is big and scary. But you went through this change. This is something that you've let go from in the past. Like this is good, but someone doesn't know how you did it. Someone doesn't understand. They're like, I'm hearing I always knew you would, and then I'm getting like a bunch of chatter in the back. Like there's one golden person, like I knew that there wasn't something wrong with you. I knew that you were capable of doing this. I knew what you were going through, and I'm just glad that you're no longer going through it because I was the one that believed in you. And now that you're actually doing those things that I knew that you could do, it's like someone's been waiting for you to come back. This could mean like actually come back, like going back to an old group of people, going back to like an old place you used to go to, or like coming back into yourself. But someone knew like you were fighting some sort of bastardized demons inside of you, but they couldn't. It's like they couldn't express it. They were being chokeholded because it's like, oh no, you're wrong. I'll prove it. I'll prove that you're wrong, and you've proved everyone wrong. You proved that one person right, and you didn't even know they were rooting for you. That's the energy I'm feeling. Like someone always knew that you were deserving of the celebrations, but it's like it could be more than one person too. But it's like people had to be hush hush about it for some reason. Like someone was just scared about you becoming something. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Nine of Swords. Someone was scared of you becoming something. Someone wanted you to stay like a little leech or a little worm your whole life. But it's giving like everyone who collaborated and worked on this thing now knows. It's giving this. It's giving family member that rooted up a bunch of people around and was like, you know what? If you can't make collective, act out like fucking crazy, I can do it. And then they tried. And then that didn't work. So now everyone in the group, everyone who was involved is like, damn, looks like looks like you were wrong, weren't you? It's like it's I'm kind of picking up like it's like everyone's kind of scared. Everyone's scared. It's like, oh no, the rapture is coming. Like, yeah, sorry, sorry. It's like I don't know. Some of them they're really fucking scared, bro. This Queen of Pentacles was scared because the truth, because Queen of Swords, because you fucking chopped the head off the fucking snake, bro. This Queen of Pentacles reverse is scared that like you're okay. Someone didn't expect you to be happy. I don't know. Someone, it's like if someone went to the shit that you went through, they'd be in a grave somewhere, or they'd be on the streets doing drugs. They'd be crying, or maybe, oh, maybe this person already used to be like that, and now they're almost wanting to relapse because they feel even weaker now because they were the one behind it and they couldn't make you look like that. I don't know. This is weird. This could be sisters. This could be people that act like sisters. It could just be two very emotionally manipulative in their emotions men. It could be like two men who are like always ratty. But there was one that knew, and there was one that wanted to like fictate and lie about you. Is fictate even a word? I don't even know. Tell me. I'm just letting the channel come through. Words aren't real. It doesn't matter. But yeah, it's like it's really given like someone knew someone just knew. Someone knew, and the reason they were away from you is because they knew what you were going through. Someone, damn, dude. And it's not, I can't even pick up I'm not even picking it up. I'm trying to I'm like scrying through these two cards and seeing if there's any like I told you so moment. There's not. Like both parties are ashamed. The Queen of Swords upright is kind of ashamed because they didn't speak out loud enough on this, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse is ashamed because they're seen as a fucking weirdo that only wanted to like keep you held back in a position. There's no like, oh, I told you so. You're the I told you so. You're the punchline collective. And I'm picking up like it's happiness, of course. I'm picking up happiness, but there's fear. Everyone's scared because see, here's the thing. I just watched the video, and this energy is coming up here. But I also watched a lot of videos. It was the video of 144 from the Stars Tarot talking about how you're proving that God exists. I'm picking up on that energy. I don't even mean to. But really, it's giving that you have proven that God is real, and these people are like scared of that because now it's like, is the Queen of Swords and the upright going to be judged for not speaking out more? And the Queen of Pentacles reverse is like, oh, I'm fucked because I used the label being a Christian, I used the label of being a believer in God to keep my ass safe, and now God doesn't even know who I am because God walked into my house, God walked up to me and didn't recognize me. Energy, like, but people are seeing that you're celebrating. I love that. People are like, they're like, it's like, no, there's no way that there's not like you're not crazy. That's the crazy part. People are scared because you're not crazy, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, oh, it's like, yeah, you know. Even like, here's the thing. I don't, because some people think it think like this, and honestly, there's nothing wrong with thinking like that because some people do need that holdback. But it's like, even if God wasn't real, why are you gonna be an asshole? But some people do need to be like, oh, if you don't do this, you're going to hell, to like keep them held back and restrained, which is, but at least they're not going out being mean because they're scared of going to hell, which is, that's good enough. You know what I mean? There's just no shade, no tea, but it's like now that they know that, it's like, oh, everyone's being judged, including collective, for what they're being for what's happening, and that's why collective's able to move forward. It's like, yeah, or it's even given like maybe someone in your family called you like an atheist or a Satanist, or like, oh, you belong to the devil because of who you are, or how you dress, or how you talk, or what songs you listen to. And it turns out you're one of the most godly people in that vicinity. And now they're like, oh shit, Like, oh. So they make divine beings in all shapes and sizes, mama. It doesn't matter if you're out having sex every other day. You can still be a divine being. The human body is an experience. The soul is what matters. Maybe your soul wanted to learn about that and delve down that lane. You know, like not all succubi and incubi are fucking evil. Like some succubi and incubi heal. They transmute that negative energy and then give it back in pleasure. Like that's the whole thing. Y'all know if y'all know. Because everything's duality, first of all. So but it's given that energy is like someone looked at you, looked at all your negative attributes and kept you in like a negative box. Meanwhile, your positive attributes are like way more, but someone just wanted to ignore that. Now they can't. Now everyone's scared, but there is a feeling of just like righteousness, but it's covered in so much like fear, dude. Dude, it's like going to gamble and then putting it's like what is that fucking thing where they put the ball in the thingy and it spins? It's like someone bet all their money, their house, their mortgage, their fucking car, and their family on like black like 32. I seen that in my mind. I don't know if that's someone's. Don't bet that. Don't, if you're gambling, don't bet black 35. If that's a number, don't bet it. Like I don't know. I just seen it, but it landed on like red 2 or something like that, and they lost everything in a blink of an eye, and it's like, oh my god, like wait, I can't take like no, you signed a contract saying that you were going to sell your wife into slavery and that you're losing your house and your mortgage and your car and everything. You said that was going to happen if you were wrong, that we could take that, and if you were right, you got all that and double. You made the gamble, you lost, pay up. And everyone's like, well, I don't have enough to pay up for that, and I don't want to give up my family. And it's like, well, too late. You signed a contract. What do you want to do? Argue with the contract with your signature that we all 30 of us watched you sign? Mm. That's really, it's really given like some. It's like not even eating their own words. It's like Wheel of Fortune. I can't make it up. It's like they've already finished eating all their words. The alphabet soup is gone. But now here comes a second, even bigger can of alphabet soup from the heavens. And it's like, hey, remember all this other things that you said about other people? Now you have to eat these words too. And they're like, nah, really? I don't, like, yeah, you do. Watch your step. You're in a minefield right now. We got 10 of swords upright. Yeah, it's given energy of just desolation. Like people are fucking losing their minds because for some reason you came back out of the you with the sun coming in. I don't know if y'all seen it get brighter in your thing. Come on. You glue up. You passed some sort of huge test. And no one can deny it anymore. No, there's no more like what other test can we do? We put you in one of the most strenuous environments that we could possibly make with the sun coming in, more confirmation, and you still fucking passed. How? No, you have to be on drugs or something, right? Like it's like they're trying to come up with some sort of excuse. Like there's no way. Like no, like no. I. It's like someone knows who you are. Like this could be someone that watched you grow up and knew how to push your buttons and knew how to make you act out a certain way, and they can't. They have no control. They lost control. They lost some sort of grip. It's not even giving like their ego. You changed. You changed. You're different. You're totally different. And someone's ego like is someone is fucked up. Like this is like fear. This is embarrassment. This is like I don't know how to else. The 10 of swords is really how it is. Like look at all those flaming swords. Look how fucking demonic and scared they look with an X over their heart. People are looking at this monster like they're fucking heartless. And they don't have anything to defend themselves with. Like, this is giving a horrible situation. This is horrifying. Like, someone really put all their fucking apples in one basket. It was like, there's no way this is gonna fail because I know that this won't work. I know that this. So maybe someone even thought to themselves that this wasn't gonna work, but they tried anyway. Someone looks fucking insane, dude. And before anyone says it, I'm not trying to copy that reading that 144 from the Star Serial did. I'm just picking up on this energy as well. I don't know how. It just like, because I watched that video like earlier today and then did a bunch of shit, see my dad, watch other videos. That video hasn't been on my mind. And it's just, it's like, it's clicking with me. And I'm trying to like not, it's playing in my head. I'm trying to like not say what he said already. But people are like stuck in the, someone's stuck in the past because they didn't think well. I can't make it up. Like, someone's fucked up with this. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, someone did not get the rewards. No, that's fucking crazy. Is that I think that's just the energy today. I really do. There was some sort of huge test. And it might not have even felt like here's the thing. Because the test wasn't on you. This wasn't your test. But this wasn't your test. This was a test for someone else. To see if they changed. And they didn't change. You could have failed this test. This was unknown to you. This is unknown to them. But it's like, oh my god. Who was in the lion's den? I forgot who was in the lion's den. But it's given like David and the Goliath energy. It's given whoever it was in the lion's den. God attached themselves to you and said, go right where the devil is. And you did. And it's like, God literally first hand seen what these people did to you, seen how they acted, seen how they treated you, and now it's like, oh, really? And they seen how you acted, and it's like you had maybe you were trying to hold back emotions and not explode on someone, and it's like God was like, no, don't listen, I'm gonna hold you back because you don't need to fail this test. This is a test that you've already passed. Don't do it. Or this could be a warning of this coming up as well. But like, you passed it, or you're gonna pass it, because God is like leached onto you. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but like God is literally attached a rope to your arm, like a red, like literally, it's giving like my angel bracelet energy, like just a red rope is around your wrist, around your arm, and God's like, I'm gonna be here. I need you to do this for me, okay? You're fine because you've already healed enough to exceed this. But these other people have not healed. Major someone's heart broken. Someone's heart struck. I got a weird like stabbing in the heart pain. I rebuke it and send it to Cinder. Send it back to its Cinder. I rebuke. I don't want it. I don't want to transmute that shit. You can keep it. That's your issue. But I felt it, and it's like someone really feels like they like fucked up bad. Someone knows how bad they fucked up. It's like the class clown shit their pants in front of the whole class, and they can't play it off. It's like, oh, you shit your pants. It's like, no, I didn't. And then the turd falls out their pant leg, and everyone's like, no, you shit your pants. And they start poking and laughing at this person, and it's like, oh, wait, no, I didn't do that. No, I didn't. It's like, no, you did. We all seen you. You were standing right there when you did it. It's like someone's done something irreversible. Is what I don't know how else to describe it. This is so big. It's giving like this person had a chance to make their world better, to heal, to rebuke, this was their absolution that they've been calling for. confirmation with that click. Someone's been asking and praying for absolution, and they fucking failed the absolution test. They are cursed with damnation. No, it's no. Someone, that's why the moon's in reverse. Someone knows that you get to move forward free. With the hangman reverse, you're free. You let go. Someone's it's not, oh my god, it's not even giving. This one person isn't just affecting one person. I feel like this person's affecting a bunch of people, which is why there's a bunch of fucking flaming swords around this one person. This ringleader was supposed to pass the absolution test for everyone, because no one else was really, because this, they all put it on this one person, like, oh, I want absolution, but so and so put me up to it. And God's like, okay, I'll take that, because yeah, they did put you up to it, didn't they? I'll take that. But because you're going to be codependent on that person, if they fail, you also fail. And they're like, perfect, fine, I know they won't. And instead of coercing this person to heal and do better, they got together and started plotting and planning. Like, okay, yeah, on Tuesday, you drive in front of Collective's car and like almost hit them to piss them off. And then throughout the week, you do things to them to make them really amped up and angry. And then when I see them, I make them explode. And then we win. And God was like, no, y'all just gotta heal. And that's why, if this hasn't happened to you yet, God's attaching himself to you. But if this did happen, God already had himself attached to you. And it was like, listen, it's like you might even feel that reading I did about you going into the devil's den. This ties in with that. Oh, word. Okay, period. Let's go. Let's tie the rope in. It's like, damn, someone's really fucked up. And it's fucked up a bunch of people. Oh my god, this is horrible. Everyone's pissed off at this one person, but they can't say anything. It's like, I put my bet on you and you fucking blew it, didn't you? And it's like, yeah, I didn't mean to. It's like, what do you mean you didn't mean to? It's like that conversation of, what the fuck do you mean you blew it? What happened? Like, oh, well, I did this to so-and-so and it didn't work. And then I tried doing this and it didn't, like, why were you trying to do that? You could have just, like, dropped it. These people are not fucking happy that you are resilient. I got bald-headed. Someone might have been fucking a pinhead. Someone might have just been so arrogant and fucking, oh, I know I can. I just know I can. No. I don't. It's really giving. It's like you're scaring people. I'm feeling their fear. You have acted like you're not. You shouldn't be happy. It's the energy I'm feeling. Is like, what are you doing? It's really given like there's no way. But there's like 2 to 7, I'll say, honestly, people who are like rooting for you. They're like, thank fucking God. Like, thank God you're not who they said you were. Because someone was throwing your name through the dirt. Someone was dragging it like a dead horse and flipping it left and right. And it's just not true. It was never true to begin with. But now it's like people have visual proof. It's like if you were everything that Collective said, there's no way that they'd be able to even fucking mask. It's like you were put through the worst. You were put to the test. Like, and you had to do something out of pure respect for someone else, like a selfless service type act. And you did it flawlessly, like it wasn't an issue at all. Because you just knew. It's given like even God was speaking to you through other people, like, oh, don't let that bother you, don't listen to them, it's whatever. It's really like God was really pushing for you not to do something. God was working against these fucking people just to prove them wrong, because they need to heal. And God is like, I'm tired. And we've been picking up on this a lot. We've been talking about this a lot. And it's like that day happened. Oh, you're gonna be a bitch to collective. You're planning on being an asshole to collective. You did something that you should not have done. You did something that no one even talked about. It's like someone wrote a whole contract, and then while you were gone, tied like an addendum to it, without you knowing. And then you got there and do like whatever. Like let's say it's like a show you're doing, and you signed a contract. Someone made an addendum and said, "Oh, you can't wear the outfit because I've said you can't wear fucking like pink shorts," and then you have to go on stage with like an extra long shirt, like 4XL, with no fucking shorts on because they're pink, and you still did it. And now everyone's like, oh, why'd you make them go out with no pants? It's like, oh, because right here it says that you can't wear fucking pink pants, and the ink is still fucking wet. So someone, and they're seeing how wet the ink is, and it's like you just made that like a few days ago. You know what I mean? And yeah, switch earbuds. This one done. But it's given that energy, and that's why people are scared, because they did something underhanded and thought they were going to be a-okay with it. No, they did something underhanded, which made them look bad off bat already. So then they are betting on like, okay, I just need you to act your part, play your part that you don't even know that you're supposed to be playing right now, and you didn't. Whoever this person is deserves whatever the fuck happens to him. Like, I don't know what's going to happen to him. I truly don't. But I'm picking up the energy of just, like, desolation. Like, straight up. It's given the energy of, like, someone said you tore the family out. You tore the family apart. That's what the energy is saying. Meanwhile, it was whoever this person was the whole fucking time. And that's been exposed. And there's nothing this person can do to say about it now. Because everything's out. Because of one, like, maybe even like a 2-second interaction. This could have happened in a span of like 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, it disproved like years of slander put against you. Like someone shitting a brick. Someone is shitting a brick, and they don't know what the fuck to do. I want to take out the Necronomicon because I'm feeling the energy. And you know, my guys, as always, were correct. The energy is like, this is a very serious matter, of course, but the energy is still very light. So I'm very happy with this still. I'm starting to get like snotty nosed again. I'm gonna let some more Palo Santo. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. That song's playing in my head right now. Okay, expect your divine masculine to come in soon if this happened to you, because your divine masculine was told lies about you by your family. And now it's like, I don't know, dude. Someone did all this just to lose. It's really given like, it's so bad, dude. Whatever this energy is, it's making my fucking emotions act up again. That's why I had a Palo Santo. But someone is like, they lied to the fullest extent. They lied to the fullest extent on you. Ten of Books reverse, yeah. And Ten of Swords reverse is you. You're proven innocent. I'm really getting like, no, my body too, thank God, come through. With Spirits of the Ancestor reverse, the Tower reverse, you're proven innocent. Someone, you're not. With the sins of the ancestors, this could be like the sin of the family, like the not even the black sheep. I fucking hate that term, but like you were the. Okay, well, this is even a worse term. Someone wanted to call you the bastard of the family. Yeah, someone called you violent, probably, or like the bastard of the family. But now it's like, because violence is what? What would that be? I don't know. 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 Doesn't matter. What matters is this. You're not whatever this person wrote down in this book. With the in reverse, someone was fucking trying to paint some sort of weird picture about you. It's like this person was throwing a surprise birthday party, right? And they were saying, okay, don't throw confetti at Collective or they're gonna fucking pull a gun on you and shoot us all up in a blaze. And then one of your family members was like, I'm gonna throw confetti at them because I want Collective to be seen as a fucking asshole and I don't care if we all get killed. So you come home, you know, the lights are all out, you open the door and they all jump out and say surprise, and then someone throws a shit ton of confetti on you. And you just start laughing your ass off like, man, what the fuck you threw? Why you throwing confetti at me? Come on, man. And everyone's looking at this person like, so you were trying to get us killed. You didn't care how bad you wanted us to die. You said Collective was gonna shoot us if we threw confetti at them, and then you threw confetti at them. Why? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? And they're like, oh, I just wanted to prove a point. It's like, what point were you trying to prove? That you're fucking delusional? Yeah, good job proving that point. Sit the fuck down now, because you're really fucking, like, you... Reckless energy. Reckless, brain-dead, booty butt energy. Booty butt. Someone say that. I don't know. That's a cute phrase. I'm not gonna lie. But you're not a bad person. And that, even though people knew that, it's like they couldn't rebuttal against you because it's like they didn't have proof on you. They only had proof that this person was upset with you or had some sort of vendetta against you. But now it's like, now we know that you have a vendetta against Collective because you were wrong and you wanted your point being proven. Maybe someone points a lot. I don't like pointing. I really don't. I like doing this and like that and that. I don't like pointing because pointing is very direct and ooh, scary. And three fingers are always pointing back at you anyway. So anyway, but someone might like pointing finger like you did it, and like, oh, you had three fingers pointing at you. Like, well, I remember I said that to some fucking girl in my middle school, and she literally did this instead and said, oh yeah, and then I was like, well, now you're pointing at yourself, and fucking blew her mind. But I feel like that was what someone did. I feel like that's what someone did to you. I was a fucking smart ass dude. I was out of the game in middle school, let me tell you. These kids didn't know much better. 2 torches, yeah. Someone sees you're making the right choices in life. 2 torches to 3 torches, you're doing just fine. I'm about to cry. I'm gonna try not to. But it's like, really, someone's looking at you and they're like, oh my god. I know what this is. You broke not only your ancestors' curse, but you broke your family's curse. You found the devil who was cloaked in your family, and you exposed them. You broke your family's curse. This isn't just no lineage of like your ancestors, cool. We're talking about your family's curse. The monarch of your family who would fucking bully and stomp on everyone else has been exposed for just being a bully and stomping on everyone else. All those murmurs that were about this person are becoming very loud shouts and megaphones pointed at them. They bit off more than they can chew, of course, but nah, dude. What is going on with all these fucking... You see the light changes going on up in this shit? I don't know if y'all are seeing it, but the light keeps like getting brighter and then it gets red and dim and like, bro, like what the fuck? Shit's happening. Let me tell you. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Bitch. The Queen of Pentacles to Knight of Pentacles. Someone's been exposed for everything they've worked for. This is someone that wants to be held in like a high position. Even look, she has like a bunch of fucking, what is that? Is that moss or like some sort of vines? I don't know, but she's covered in something. I mean, yeah, that could be you, but also I'm picking up that someone's been exposed for like working hard on getting something to go their way. But this could also just be you too. Like that's what it is. No, this is you. That's where that mystery's coming from. It's you. You just don't talk to these people. You don't really talk to your family because you know, like, what's going on. Oh man, dude, this is horrible. I'm getting all sorts of shit. There's family of yours that feels, I'm picking this as a family issue. This could be like a family of friends, a family of whatever. But like, people knew, dude, people like knew with their whole heart and then some that you weren't bad. I'm gonna cry probably. So if I do, excuse me. But someone knew, man. I'm not crying for them. I'm just fucking, you know how it is. But thank you for the concern for y'all, because I know y'all do, and I appreciate you the moon and back always. But it's like these people knew, and it's like they're almost crying about, like, actually, like, not even like wham wham narcissist cry, we're talking about like actually like crying, because it's like they can't come back, they can't come in, and it's like these people, they knew you weren't bad. They knew you weren't a bad person. They knew in their hearts of hearts, but they couldn't. They could, but they just didn't want to deal with. It's easier to just blend in. Thank you, ancestors, for stopping in and giving me that download. But it was easier to step in and just sit down and blend in than to stand out and be pointed at. And you were the ultimate sacrifice, and your sacrifice led to someone's demise completely. Someone cut you out of the family and was like, yeah, collective's not going to get anything good, they're not going to do anything well in their life, they're going to rot, they're going to be on drugs, they're going to look ugly as fuck. And it's giving like if this is family or friends, these people are very defensive about you being around, because they knew just how bright you were and how healed you were. Confirmation with the ancestors coming through again. But like these people knew that you were angelic, that you really were like what you spoke and what you preached. It's sad, dude. It really is sad. Because it's like, why? Why would we try to create a monster? What's wrong with us? Why would we try to create some sort of monster? Why did I agree to this? It's giving like external family didn't know anything about you and they were just fed lies. And then now they are like, what the fuck? Like, no, like you're okay, aren't you? It's given like, this is horrible. This is so horrible, because you will never hear the light of day of this. This is the only time you'll hear any of this. You might be lucky to hear it from someone, but honestly, like, this is something that you've known for a while. Like, you've known the family members that were cool with you. You knew the ones that weren't. You appreciated the ones that stood away for their own reasons, of course. And it's like, you know, they now know the full truth. It's no longer you pointing out things. It's like, no, this monarch, this fucking gross ass leader of the family is the issue. You're the problem. It's not collective, it's you. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, why did you do that? It's giving the energy of like, why'd you do that? What's the point? Why did you do that? Like, well, I just don't like collective being around, and they scare me, and they didn't do shit. You really fucking pushed someone to the edge, and they have every right to be mean to you, and they still weren't mean to you. What the fuck's wrong with you? It's, I don't know. Someone's pissed. Someone. It's like so that's why collective's not around. It's not because collective's a bitch. It's because you. It's because collective's busy working on themselves and being bright and vigilant, and you're the issue. They don't want to be around you. Someone's pissed. Listen. That ain't me. No, dude. But it's given like they can't scream at this person. They want to scream, but it's like visually, energetically, they're screaming. Their souls are, oh baby, they're getting it. They're getting tussled up in the spiritual realms by these people. But for you, it's like they're just looking at you now. It's like fuck. Like now it's like I want to have a connection with the collective, but am I gonna be able to? Will it be worth it? Would like do they think I'm gonna be doing something like it's a whole thing? This person didn't just ruin their life. They didn't just try and ruin your life. They ruined family members. They ruined the people that they hired's life. They ruined so fucking much because they wanted to prove some sort of imaginary point in their mind. And that imaginary point is actually who they were the whole time. And that it puts the icing on the cake. It's like people were always whispering, oh, she knows or he knows, and now there's like, oh no, they know. Like there's no more whispering about it. It's like, well fuck, they already like they know the whole thing now. Like there's no point in hiding behind the bush, hi, we've been here behind the bush the whole time. We're here to tell you that we've always knew. But it's like, do they want to say sorry? Of course they do. But do they know that sorry is not going to make up for a lot? They know. They know that you're a very heartfelt, big-hearted person, full of love and light and joy, and that you would appreciate them saying sorry, but it's like, there's going to be a part of you that feels like they're just wasting your time as well, and they pick up on that, and they don't want to seem like they're wasting your time. But there is a genuine sorry for the ones that were like your friends that weren't around you a lot because of lies, or your family that wasn't around you a lot because of lies. Like people know what you were going through. So some were being fictitious and some were genuinely just giving you space because they didn't want to hurt you. They knew you were already hurt and they knew that you didn't want to hurt anyone, but it just wasn't time. So there are sorries coming through. That's why I've been feeling this energy of crying, because there is like genuine, like, I really am sorry, and I'm glad that I at least got to see you how you are now, and that I'm glad that this fucking bitch wasn't right in my life. I'm glad that this liar wasn't correct. I'm glad that this liar looks like a fucking psychopath now, because you're doing just fine. You're doing better than me. It's like, if you're younger, I mean, you're always going to be younger than someone. It's giving like if you're younger than a father or a mother figure, it's like you're doing better than me at your age. Or if you're younger than like your sister or your brother, it's like you're doing better than me at your age. It's really like you really are doing so good. What the fuck is wrong with? Why did we stop you from this? We could have helped you with this. But we kept you away from who you were supposed to be. We wanted to like make you feel ashamed for being who you are, despite us just wanting that. But I'm glad that you're okay, and I'm glad you're not hurting people, and I'm glad that you've actually healed. I'm glad that I don't have to be afraid of you anymore. I'm glad that this boogeyman character that they made up on you has melted away. And you're not who they say you are. I'm so glad that that's not who you are. But I know that it's like, it's just an energy of just, I don't know. I don't think I could come back to you. Is the energy. I would not be comfortable in my own skin knowing that this is what you went through. knowing that this is how people were trying to train you to be and you weren't that. I can't. I can't. But they really are rooting for you. There are families that are really praying for you because you really are doing spectacular things. No matter how big or small you may think they are, they're looking at you and they're like, I'm happy. Thank you for healing. Thank you for exposing this. It's caused more pain on our end than healing because now we have to deal with it. But it's so much better than actually having you turn out to be who this person said you were. It's really just like gut wrenching. It's so gross. This is horrible. But this is karmic justice. This is what you wanted. The truth of this monster to be exposed. You wanted this to happen. You prayed for this day to come, and it came. It came to you on a silver platter, and you ate that shit. You cleaned the plate, and you were like, I told you. I told you I could eat those. I told you. You ate your own words. And you know what your words were? Fucking cakes and cookies. Because you didn't tell one fucking lie. You were talking sweet shit the whole time. You were talking sweet shit the whole time. Someone else was spitting out molasses. They gotta eat a whole plate of molasses now. That shit don't taste good on its own. And it goes down slow too. You know how molasses is. I know y'all know molasses. What is it? Is it potatoes and molasses? I think it's potatoes and molasses. Like this person just has to eat raw molasses. Nothing else on it, just molasses. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Um Not exposing like how I was my generational experience. But yeah. Um it's like I'm proud. It's just oh my god, it's so weird because it's awful. It's not even good. This energy is not good at all. This is like a hard pill to swallow. Even for you, collective, you knowing this, it's like, yeah, the truth is out, but there's like, I even feel there's like a bit of resentment where it's like, fuck, like that happened like this? Like, it happened like this. There's no way. Like, not even you would have been this mean. Not even you would have been this mean. This lies that this person made up about you would not have been, you would never have been that mean. The way God exposed these people is the exact way of how they truly are. And it's fucking gut-wrenching, dude. It's gross. God. This is why the fear is so prevalent. The fear of God is struck in someone. It's like no, there's no way God did this to me. Like, yes, God puts you in the worst case scenario of your own life just to prove that you're wrong. Oh no, what the fuck did I just do? Yeah, what did you do? Please, like, turn around and explain to the class where on your math equation you got this answer, because it's nowhere to be fucking found. You just scribbled some shit on the board and hoped that it was legible. I don't even know what number that is. It looks like a 7 and a 7, a 9, and a 2 mixed together. I don't know what that is. What number is that? That's not even a number. You just went up there and scribbled some shit. Like what do you tried to play smart, but you're fucking like dumb. No, dude, it's awful. I'm not even hearing it. I'm feeling it. This is how bad it is. I'm no longer hearing words. I'm feeling their words. They're trying to make some excuse up, like something like, oh, I was just making sure that nothing was gonna go wrong. I didn't like, no, there was no reason for you to make sure nothing was gonna go wrong. It's like someone stabbed someone to death, but there were like 12 bodybuilders around them and like 17 bodyguards. And they're like, why did you stab this dude to death? Like, oh, I was scared of them. And it's like, dude, we all are around here. We got like bodybuilders, we got bodyguards. They're all fucking like big out. I'm not that big at all, but they're like big out and puffed. And they're like, we could have literally, like, I could have restrained this man with my pinky toe if you really wanted me to. And I was like, no, they looked at me funny, and I didn't, like, no, like, why did you stab this man to death? Honey, that man's dead. We could have, like, picked him up and moved him for you. Like, you went overboard. Are you okay, ma'am? Are you on drugs? Are you intoxicated? Are you okay? Have you took your medicine recently? And it's like, what do you mean? Like, but it doesn't make any sense. Collective always does this. Like, they've never done that in their life. What are you talking? Saying that they're going to attack? What? Someone never gave you a chance to prove who you were. They always came at you with some sort of big diction, some sort of like, oh, let me bitch at you first to get my reaction type energy. And you would ignore them. And, oh, see, I told you Collective doesn't do anything that I tell them to do, or they're never nice to me. It's like, because you come at them with some sort of bullshit, so they ignore you, and you don't like being ignored, and you don't like being called out with your own actions, so of course you're going to take offense to that. It's so fucking crazy. I don't even know if you can read it. Manipulation and shame and decay. And this is the energy that gives off. It's just really, like, really, someone has to rot. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna hold it back. Sorry, I'm getting fucking flashes now. We're fine though. I'll explain more of it later on a future video, but this is touching home a little bit, but I'm ignoring it. They get the energy out. I'm not ignoring it, but you know what I mean. Y'all know. Yeah, but someone is like, someone has, it's not even giving a walk of shame. This person has nowhere to walk. They're in a hall of mirrors. Everywhere they turn, they're looking at themselves. They're in a clown house with a bunch of fucking mirrors around them. They're stuck in their head. And they wanted to say that you were stuck in yours. And you proved it. I heard you bastard. This person is not happy about that at all. Well, you shouldn't have been a bitch. Don't project that onto me, because I am not going to take that from you. Whoever you is, I send it back to you with love and light, and maybe a kiss on the forehead. Maybe. Depending. Y'all know I'm out here joking. No, but... dude. I'm putting this up. This energy is heavy, coming out heavy at me on this deck, but there is, like... Someone's tore the whole family apart. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. No, it's exactly that. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever the fuck this person said about you, however this person treated you, for you growing up with this person, is how people are going to treat them for the rest of their life. If people were very avoidant of you, they didn't talk to you, they stayed away from you because they thought that you were mentally deranged and not a safe person to be around, that's how they're going to be treated. Until the day they die. Shame and decay. Shame until they decay. Shame until they leave this fucking planet. I feel blank. I feel like this is your emotion, Collective. I feel like, I know a lot of you are probably crying. Some of you are crying, some of you are pissed off and ready to attack, but the majority of you guys are like blank. I feel it. So it's like, yeah, I knew all the whole fucking time. I've not only healed from it, I haven't only coped with it, but I've accepted it way more than I should have truly have. I have no emotion towards this scenario. But it's like, it sucks that it had to happen this way. And it doesn't make you a bad person, but it's like, how can you truly feel bad for something that you never did? How can you feel victimized for never being a victim? I don't have energy. Like some of y'all are just, it's not even draining me. It's just like, damn. Like the energy ceases to exist in a sense. It just goes away. It's like, yeah, I was right the whole time. I even stopped talking about this person in particular because I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere too. I just let things happen and I let go completely. The sacrifice, you let go. The hangman reverse, you, whatever, hands up. And it came back to you and you were like, whatever, I don't care because you haven't changed a bit. And it doesn't fucking matter because no matter what I say, you're still going to be a bitch. And you let this person be a bitch. And now everyone's looking at him like, oh, what the fuck's wrong? Like, why are you acting like this? Are you okay? Are you good? It's like, it's awful. But again, it's given like, this is something this person can never come back from. I need to get rid of this gum. Give me a second. No, but yeah, it's given like someone can't come back from this. This is like, someone can't come back. They've done something unspeakable. It's given like, you were whispered about. Now this person's going to be whispered about for what they did to you. And I can't even feel happy about it. Like, you know how you usually get that spark of like, oh, haha, like I don't even pick that up. it's like, damn. It's because you have all this energy, like, oh, it's gonna happen. But then like, it happens, and you're like, oh shit, like that, like it happened like that. What do you mean it happened like that? Like it could have happened in any other way. You prayed for your vindication. You prayed for a karmic justice, and karma did not fucking play. And karma's a queen, okay? Karma's a goddess. She will play just as dirty as you do. Just as dirty. So you better make sure you're fucking clean. Like, listen, we don't like. Whew. This is heavy. This is heavy. I know some of y'all will be able to pick up how heavy this is because you've experienced it or like you're feeling the energy of it now just by me describing it. It's fucking heavy. It's heavy on you. Imagine it on this person. It's like 1,000 times worse because this didn't even happen to you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the funny part, is that this karma didn't even happen to you. This was like a average fucking day in your life because you've had to deal with a bunch of bullshit. So it's like, oh, now you're adding to the pile, cool. But that last bump on the pile that was supposed to knock you down and make you explode seemed like another average day, but that was your karmic justice playing out. And since you just fucking, oh, well, whatever, who cares to it, now everything gets to fall apart. And it's not even like, it's the same, because here's the thing. I'll talk about spiritual courts again. When you make a case against a person, right? They will allow anyone, I talked about this on the last video too, but they'll allow any evidence brought to the table to be brought, true or false. They don't care. They want evidence. You say the evidence is true, you swore in by oath that you would not lie, so they take it in and be like, okay, you're telling me the truth, right? You wouldn't lie to me, right? You wouldn't lie, would you? Right? Like, no, me, lie? I'd never lie. No, I tell the truth. Oh, I don't know. I don't mean to. Maybe someone talks about that. I don't know. But I never lie. Like, I always tell the truth. I never lie. I pray every night. Like, the bitch. Like, bitch. God's like, you pray every night? I remember that last Tuesday you didn't pray. You say you pray every night, and you swore under my word, you swore under my name, an oath that you pray every night. You skipped like a few nights. That ain't true. I ain't letting you all like you are like you say you telling the truth. I say you telling like a little bit of a white lie there. You know, I'm onto you. Um, Nothing wrong with that, but it's like, why would you even lie? Like you. But anyway, they took all this evidence in the spiritual court, just like, yeah, okay, so you're doing this, you're doing that. Everyone's throwing this energetic shade on you, saying you're a bad person. It's like, okay, yeah, we'll believe that Click's a bad person. We'll watch them go through their trials. We'll watch them go through the tribulations and see if they're a bad person. We'll weigh out everything, how they act towards every different one. Same thing with actual court. You got fucking people watching you, seeing like, if you like, oh, so and so's on drugs all the time. Like, yeah, they'll fucking like they'll monitor you, and they'll monitor like they'll send like fake dealers your way and shit, and see if you want to buy drugs from them or whatnot. You know how they do. Fucking just under investigative shit. Meanwhile, they usually hire a second investigator to watch the people that put something against you, to see how they are, to see if they're telling the truth or not as well, depending on how deep this goes. But I really do feel like the ethers put, eyes on these like everyone's under surveillance, of course, but the ethers put eyes on this person as well, because they talk to God, right? Or someone that knows you very well. And they said, nah, that ain't it about them. They just a little, they have emotions like the rest of us, and they're just trying to heal. So of course they're going to become off a little sharp or weird, but they're not meaning it with ill intent. They're just going through things, and they've talked to me about it, and they regret all the things, and there's no reason to hold it against them anymore, because that's just weird. And God, so everyone's like, yeah, sure, so we'll watch these people too, and they watch how these people attacked you relentlessly over and over and over again. And they're like, oh, I can't wait for Collective to get their justice. They've just been so mean and so ruthless, and they're so assholey to me, and yada yada this. And you're like, I want my karmic justice, because what the fuck's going on? Like, what's happening? And now your karmic justice hit, and this person just looks weird. Everyone this person was attached to looks weird. The god, the ethereal court just got all their information and said, yep, you lied about everything. The only truth you might have told is how they used to act. That's not their character now. That's deformation of character. Why would you lie about so-and-so like that? Why would you lie about Collective like that? Oh, because Collective never changed. Like, what are you talking about? They actually changed. They're not the same. Like, maybe someone didn't believe in healing as well. They thought healing was a bunch of malarkey. And then they see you and you've healed, and it's like, oh, you're not healed. That's a lie. That's a fake. That's fake. You can't heal. It's like, what do you mean you can't heal? Have you never tried before? Some people don't want to heal, and that's perfectly fine, which is what you have to do, and just deal with those people. But like, you who you are now, like, it's time to get these out, because I'm not picking up anything else on the tarot at all. I feel like I got the message out. But whatever the fuck, like, however you changed, like, in the ethers you have new ranking, on earth you have new ranking. People look at you differently because you're different. Like, you got some spunk to you. You got new careers. Your dance career actually is taking off. Your bakery is doing quite well for itself, actually. You make some pretty damn good fucking pastries and shit. Like, good job. Like, oh, your Pilates classes are fucking going on fire. You actually have, like, 30 to 50 people showing up every class. It's fucking killer. Like, good job. You know what I mean? And it's like, there's no, like, it's so bad. Okay, can we get 2 more then? We'll take 4. Can we get 2 more? I said, can we get 2 more? And they throw a lot more at me, so I will fucking take those. I'll take all of them, and we'll read all of them. Take that. Take that. I don't know. Oh, man. Cougar. Leadership. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. We have Beaver, which is balance. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. We have Bat, which is transition. You must pay attention to the signs around you. The transit may seem frightening at first, but you will let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. Bobcat, which is mystery. The Bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan, adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. The Deer, which is gentleness. This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of the spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. Living from the heart, yeah. Wolf, which is inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to look at it with fresh eyes. You might not have experienced this. This might be something you're about to experience. For the ones that have experienced this is the energy that you were encapsulating. I can feel that for sure. You have a badger, which is endurance. This looks like a raccoon, but it's a badger. Right? You can't call me crazy. Anyway, whatever you seek, your tendency and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. Yeah. Man. I'm glad that this reading was light. It was light. If I had I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If this reading was about your I'm not even gonna be mean. I'm not trying to be mean, but if this fucking reading was about this fucking dumbass distorted masculine, I was gonna just not record it. I'm not even gonna lie. I was really just gonna stop recording, but I wasn't gonna upload it anyway. But it wasn't, so thank you, Spirit Team, because I trust my Spirit Team tenfold, but I just didn't. Even if it was a funny reading about a divine masculine, I don't give a fuck. I didn't want to read about no fucking distorted ass masculine karmic wench type shit. I don't want to read that. I've had enough of that. I think we've all had enough of that. I think we really have, as a collective, had enough of hearing about that fucking weirdo, because all they do is stick in your energy. I'm glad it's this. This was heavy for sure, but it's I gotta be a narcissist. I don't have to I don't have to act like I sympathize for a narcissist. I don't have to act. You know what I mean? I don't have to fucking play that weird role, and we don't have to listen to how they don't regret a single thing. We actually got to hear about things that went in your favor because karmic justice came fucking through like a bulldozer and got some people. Dude, I swear to God, I think Power Rangers is significant for this. I swear to God, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's what it is! Oh my God, stop. That's funny as fuck. I just see you know how they used to morph into that one really big the Mighty Ranger, where the fuck they are. It's all your archangels surrounded you to be this fucking mighty beast fighting against a giant fucking lizard or some shit, and you're going backflips, front flips over their traps and whatever. That's really the energy that's given. I think Power Rangers is exactly what this is, dude. Mighty Morphin, bro. Mighty Morphin. Oh wow, that come through, Spirit, man. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. I've shuffled this deck a lot. Oh my God. I cannot wait to get a desk. I mean, I have a desk. Of course I do, but I want to have a camera over top and then a little face cam thingy, because I think that'd be cute as fuck. And then so y'all can see these cards fly out, because every time, like, I know y'all see them on live streams, but these, like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times, and then half the deck falls out, and it's like, damn, okay, let's see how you are. It's funny, I like it. That's how spirit is with me, though. I'm getting downloads on a personal situation, which is fucking crazy. I'm gonna show y'all this. Family reverse, distorted view reverse. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. We love you. Sorry, I like looking at the bottom cards. There wasn't any on this one, so I didn't call them out. But I love looking on the bottom for the messages too, because sometimes they don't come out. Sometimes they're just there for you to look at and just remember. They don't need to be mixed in with the riff rap. I'm gonna shuffle 5 times with this one though, because it's a smaller deck. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all fucking heard that. Stay strong, y'all. Stay strong. Dude. God, man. Can I not get these flashbacks real quick? Spirit, we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm about to cry, so Spirit's like, hurry up. Like, fucking, you have crying to do in the shower. Like, yes, I do, but... Let me read first. We always have fun here. Angel numbers. The cult is involved, a cult or coven. That could be could be the initials of the cult or coven. Your shine irritates these fake friends that don't talk to you. You're safe from these people. Your backbone is fuck. You got soul ties coming in because the time is right. We love to hear that. That's a sigh of relief. M-I-M, Mimi. Could be someone's name. You're balling. Someone's balling. There's no forgiveness on these people. Ooh, okay. Come through. Divine energy is here. Your dreams are coming through. B. K. X. Power hungry. Your stellar gateway chakra is aligned. You have access to the cosmos. Your third eye chakra is aligned. You are seeing things clearly. I take that as confirmation for me too. Thank you, Spirit. We have A, divine femme. Ooh. A is a divine femme. Yes, you are. Unless you're karmic, then you're not. Yeah, someone's acting out of pride. Someone you don't have soul ties with anymore. They cannot return. She set him up, a Taurus. Yikes. And they mad. This Taurus is mad. Or like the people are mad that set him up. Or this Taurus could be non-binary. I'm gonna bring that in because yeah, shout out to y'all. Pay attention to divine guidance at this time, Earth Angel, or you are being divinely guided, Earth Angel. Don't worry. We have an Aries in reverse who's acting like a fool because you don't operate at a sloth. You're not sloth energy, which is crazy. F, yeah, they failed the test. And they initials with F as well. F you. An Aquarius says F you. F you too, Aquarius. I'm just kidding. The moon magic is going back on this person, bro. Evilizer being blocked. D. FUD. Yeah, it's a FUD, alright. Someone was just being emotionally abusive to you. Yeah, mirror magic's going back to them as well. They can't fill in the blanks. They can't make up for what they've said. They're a believer now. And now, and then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Someone didn't pay attention. That you loved yourself and that you were healing. They're envious about that, though. Because they're envious about your love and light and they want to fight you. This could be a verbal fight. This could be a fucking physical fight. This could be an emotional fight. This could be a spiritual fight. This could be a fucking I'm gonna fight you in a dream state type bitch. I don't know, man. Someone's losing money. Someone can't do sleep magic on you. A Leo? Yeah. You have a new contract on the way. It's going to be easy going for you. Use some bay leaves at this time to help your manifestations come in, or to use for spell work, because someone can't sabotage you anymore. They're not having to glow up. There is a heavy Aquarius in your energy, man. This could be a your someone's soul star chakra is not aligned. They cannot release any attachments. Death magic is going back, oh my god, on a distorted air sign that wants to be a copycat to you. Oh baby, I'm picking up Libra. It could be an Aquarius that's trying to copy you, but I'm also picking up on Libra as well. Maybe a Libra wants to copy you. Listen, Libra copycats. Fog brain. Someone doesn't know how you don't have entity attachments. Your family, your ancestors and stuff love you. I am also going to say that there are family members that love you as well, and they actually mean that they love you, and they're not just saying that to get back in your life. There are family members that love you heavily within this. Not all your family is fucking crook and evil. They were coming through this read a lot, and I feel their emotion, and it's making me want to cry again, because this is like genuine, like, I love you, but I can't be around you. Like, maybe these people are just older than you and they don't really have much to connect or talk to you about, but they're like, yeah, you don't suffer from wrath, you're good. Someone can't divination spy on you. Someone's plan failed. A doodle bob. Yeah. 22 in reverse. Someone is not a master builder. Someone is a master destructor, so they destroyed their own life. 22 could be your angel number. The backfires happening times 20. I pulled out both the backfire cards back to back. Yeah, they are fucked, dude. Yikes. They were not paying attention to angel numbers. This binding magic is going back. Someone's not sorry. Well, that's why shit, cry about it. A cancer is not sorry. Someone losing money. Maybe someone's spending their money on their addictions too much, smoking too much, they heads in the clouds. Because you're a seer and you're not misusing your gifts, which is why you're on your life path with your solar chakra aligned. Someone is just a fucking smart ass in your energy. A fire sign who's jealous or envious of you. Oh my lord, y'all. Fire sign again is on the wrong side of justice. Y'all, what the fuck is up with this fire sign in your energy? But at what cost? I don't know, snake. They can't cleanse their energy. They need your help to cleanse their energy. They don't want the smoke. Well, sorry, fire sign. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Bingo. W. Earth Star Chakra, Mother Gaia is supporting you. They are not blind to the truth anymore. They know that you are a master teacher. 33. Baby, yeah, these people are just being petty. The love spells are going back. This person can't bully you. Your chakras are cleansed, or you need to cleanse your chakra. This sigil will help with that as well. You have left all your bad habits behind, or you need to. This sigil also can help with that as well. Someone's a sore loser who has fake friends, or a fake friend's a sore loser because they were bullying you, and they get karma, and they're losing money. Why is everyone losing money? Because this word magic is going back, and death is here. Yikes. Not funny, but yeah. He's mad as fuck. Someone's pissed, bro. Cry a little bit, the truth is exposed, and laugh a bit. Allow yourself to cry and laugh. I know I have. I love saying stuff like that. Don't feel bad if I say things like that. I just love, like, ain't nothing wrong with crying. Pisces, evil eyes are being blocked from a Pisces. You can hydrate and meditate, relax. Archangel Chamuel is here to help you see, and he also helped to expose. Thank you, Chamuel, for opening up our hearts and exposing these demons for who they were. The grass was greener because it was hell. Fake. Because it was hell. The grass is greener because it was hell. Whoa. Someone's health is going bad. Expect some money in the income. You're not suffering from lust. The grass was greener because it was hell? I ain't ever. Virgo, Gemini, the Gemini can be your divine masculine. They were not set up because they're an earth angel. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Geminis. Come out. Spell work is going back. Someone can't backstab you. Your job or workplace is protected. We have X. Or maybe you're getting a new job or workplace. Hell yeah. Evil eyes are being blocked. I see you. Upgrade is coming for y'all. It's right on time. G is here. G is a liar. You have protection. I heard Goins. GC. GCM truck. GEC. GEC. What the fuck? That's like a test, isn't it? GECs. So yeah, someone put you through a fucking test. Someone put you through a ringer and you still won. Angel signs. You might have paid attention to angel signs to help you with that. Expect to glow up here soon, mama. Spirit wants you to know that. Oh my god. Spirit's flopping around, bitch. Spirit's dancing. Anael is here to give you love. Period. You're safe and sound from anyone who is fake. These energy vampires can no longer energy vampire on you. They're being exposed for who they are. A lot of exposure. Someone can't use sage. Someone's trying to sage their energy so they can cleanse it, and it's not working. I don't know how to help that. Listen, Leo is a woman child or a man child. Okay. I heard police officer. Is there like a Leo police officer in your energy? Sagittarius, Pisces. It don't even matter, but I mean it does matter, but you know what I mean. Your higher self is connected, so don't worry, and that sigil will help you connect to it as well. You are the star. When someone wants to know if they can come back. And so it is. You be bug. Someone might call you Bugaboo. Someone might call you Bug. Betty. So it could be someone's name. JY. JYY. I don't know why JYYE. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Wanna be you. 111. You got new beginnings on the way. Do not stop, Libra. Aww. That made my heart hurt. Not hurt, but tingle. I felt that one. Thank you, Spirit. But yeah, don't stop. Libras, don't stop out there. Don't matter if it's sun, rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, don't quit. Even if you're not a Libra, don't stop. You know what I mean? But Chamuel, thank you here for helping us see. Anael, thank you for giving us love. These sigils are here to help you connect with them too, if you want to connect with them. I love sigils, man. Oh my god, let me tell you. I know I said I was gonna upload those runes like a while ago, but the day I woke up to do those runes is when I got the call from my sister telling me that my dad was in bad health and that he was like about to die, and I was like, oh. So I literally like spent that whole day like prepping and getting things ready so I could come see him today when I'm recording this video. So sorry for that. I'll have them uploaded here soon, especially because I'm in like a better mood than I was earlier. I've definitely like I heal, I transmute fucking crazy fast. I literally, I'll expose myself a little bit because I feel like talking about it, but I literally cried to the hospice worker about the situation, like bawling my eyes out, and then she was like, I need you to take a few deep breaths in and we'll get you ready. And I was like, oh, I'm already fine. Like, listen, that's my fucking Aquarius in me. I was like, no, I'm good. Like, look, listen, I'm here for a reason. I want to get my reasons done. So yeah, I'm on and off. What sign is that? I don't even know what sign like does that. I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I'm very like, it's air energy. I just go with the fucking, I'm flighty. I'm on my feet. If I gotta suck it up and run for it, I'll run for it and suck it up. Like, it's just how it is. I'm gonna shuffle 5 more times, Spirit, with this deck. Y'all want another? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm not even gonna ask the question. Y'all want it. I know you do. Let me pull it out for you. Okay, but honor your beauty with Archangel Joyful. Thank you, Joyful, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Synchronicity. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. Oh, gosh. This next one's like, goodness gracious. Y'all are pulling on my heartstrings today. Loved one in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heavens, for drawing close at this time. Yeah. My dad's still alive, by the way. I'm just worried. Count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. Peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Divine Physician with Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities and take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what is not serving me. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm getting you a light. I'm getting you activation of light, Oracle. I want to get... Can we just use one today, Spirit? Can we just do one? I said, can we do one? I split the deck, and my eyes could not unglue from it. Memories of Atlantis. My eyes were literally glued onto it. So we'll definitely do that one. They're being easy on me today is what I just heard. Y'all are fucking mean. I'll read the whole book for you then. No, but for real. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. Legend has it that Atlantis was an advanced civilization that existed thousands of years ago in the center of the Atlantic Ocean. Its people were highly evolved and had many spiritual gifts. They were telepathic, extremely psychic, and known for their abilities to combine the laws of science and spirituality to develop technology and create heaven on earth. But somewhere along the way, many of them stopped respecting their gifts and spiritual connection. Their disrespect for earth and ocean caused a great cataclysm that brought their civilization to an end. The Atlanteans, who continued to live with their spiritual integrity, had awareness of what was to come and were able to achieve full ascension and move beyond the physical realm to that of light. They are now congregated of evolved souls who, like angels and masters, work with those on planet Earth who are following the ascension path in alignment with devotion and love. This card comes up for you as a strong energy or seems familiar. It's a good chance that you are a former Atlantean who didn't honor your spiritual connection then and are being given an opportunity to avoid making the same mistakes now. To connect, visualize yourself cloaked in a beautiful deep blue energy, Atlantic Ocean blue to be exact, and say, Atlantean Council of Light, thank you for supporting me and the evolution of my soul so I can surmount the karmic imbalances of my previous incarnations. God, that like released something in my heart chakra. That really did. Your message. You are being transported through a gateway to connect with the ancient Atlantis. Know that by drawing this card today, you are receiving blessings from the Atlantean Council of Light, who are dedicated to the evolution of the soul. You are becoming aware of your gifts, and this is a very exciting time, but it's also a time when the energies of your ego can become loud and obnoxious. Know that this gateway is appearing to remind you to stay aligned with your highest good and rooted in the energies of devotion. Then there can be a great coming together of the human and spiritual, and you can live in a more evolved way. Y'all, this whole reading made me feel good. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel so much better. Being a service to other actually does make me feel better. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I have literally been crying all day. And then I got the idea to do a tarot reading, and then I was like, yeah, I guess I'll do a tarot reading, and I started crying again. But doing this reading really did make me feel better. This is karmic justice, honey. Um, it's just how it is. I love every one of you all to the moon and back. Tenfold. Do your spiritual showers, cleanse your energy, be grateful, count your blessings, meditate, be happy. Tell someone that you love them always. Because they love you and I love you. Um, and I will and I will see you all later. Please take care and have a wonderful day. Oh, actually, before I leave, I am going to take a break. God, dude, I want to say like on Monday because I promised at the end of this week I would get those things uploaded, and then that happened. Monday, I'm starting my readings again. The readings are going to be closed. I only have like 5 readings to do, personal readings for y'all, but I'm going to close my readings until I get those finished because it's like I don't want to carry on like extra stress of putting readings down. But if you want a reading, just know that on Monday I will be back in action. I just need like more than ever. I need like a break. I don't think I can push myself emotionally. I was blessed to give like a really good reading now. I don't think every reading that I do for people are going to be this way. So I'm going to wait till Monday to do these things. Sorry for the way I really am. I don't even understand. Like, life has been chaotic. I was on a break, and then the fucking eclipse happened with a new moon, and I was drained, and then I come back, and everything's good. I'm ready to do readings again, and then my dad is falling ill, and then now I'm like, the eclipse is really fucking eclipsing. The fucking new moon is really new mooning. Libra and Aries are really being Libra and Aries at this moment. South and North node respectfully. But I will get back with you all hopefully in full condition on Monday. I typically don't I don't spend too long crying, or not saying it's a bad thing. I'm Libra moment. But I don't spend much time being emotional over death. I very much am okay with death. I'm more than happy to see people leave this realm, knowing that they are leaving due to natural causes and just escaping pain. So I am very much in a relaxed mood. I just need to decompress and just prepare myself in a sense for when he does pass. I'll go into detail later on why everything's been so weird in a later video, because it's just fucking, I might or might not, but I have been feeling called to do it. I don't mean to shit on clothes, laundry, but at the same time, I'm a very open person, and I don't mean any ill intent, but we'll think about it. It's whatever. I love you all to the moon and back regardless. Thank you for the patience, understandings, and this time. But regardless of anything, again, I just love you all so much. I'll see you all later.